Good day, everyone, and thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned into the Market Beast edition, and yes, it is your fellow compadre speaking, of course, and it's pretty obvious on the screen the stock that is in question, of course, by the thumbnail. This is for the long-term investors. I just want to explore this very briefly here if you guys have time, and also, if you guys are just joining us, hit that subscribe button. We actually go over multiple stocks and cryptocurrencies on this channel, so, just join us. We'd really appreciate for you guys to join us and follow us on our journey. This truly helps us if you guys leave comments, leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there. And the channel is growing, guys. The YouTube algorithm is picking up on the channel. So thank you guys, including our loyal subscribers. Let's explore this stock. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and, dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today is January the 14th, 2021, and the previous close of KODAK is going to be $8.33. It's up about 4.2% for the day, okay? Again, for those of you listening in, it's KODAK, KODK is the ticker symbol. And the first time we spoke of this stock was on October the 12th. We're not going to go over that video. You could see at the time it was $10. You see the red and the green line are the same lines. We haven't touched anything. Let me go ahead and reveal my lines here. Okay, so yeah, the green line and the red line, same thing, guys. I haven't touched anything, okay? The red line, as we mentioned on that video, may act as resistance, and it's done that 1, 2, 3 times here ever since we posted that video. I think October is somewhere near this area right here is when we came out with the video, October the 12th, somewhere around there, okay? So I'm bringing all of this to your attention because, again, as the title suggests, this is going to be a long-term play. And the only thing that would make this null and void is, just one level. If you see this green line down here is currently at about $5.53. Do I think KODAK can get that low? Actually, in my opinion, I don't think it will actually get that low. Right now, KODAK appears to be walking up the stairs from a interesting trend line, this ascending line that you see here that I just put on the chart. It appears that the buyers are protecting this line here, and I think this is going to be I think it's going to take a while for this to play out. I think the only thing that's going on right now is the big players are just accumulating as much stock as they possibly can until they can eventually break above and stay above the $10.35 level. Because once it gets above and stays above that level, this area will definitely be locked off for the buyers. And the sellers probably, it's likely they won't be able to compromise this level ever again, or for at least a very long period of time. Again, this range of between $5.53 up to $10.35, these two levels, okay? And because I already have confirmation, okay, that the bottom is potentially in, okay? All this price action that you're seeing going on the screen here is just simply, again, just accumulation going on. So I truly think this is an interesting stock that you shouldn't ignore. Again, if you are long-term playing these markets, definitely keep this in your, your watch list. I hate sounding cliche. Everyone says watch list. I'm going to try to say something else like I don't know. I'll think of something different, but just keep this in a close proximity and so visible, area, right? To entertain this as a potential long play, because I do have verification that the price will likely reach $15 to $16 at some point here in the future. So it's probably a good idea to accumulate with a reasonable portion of your portfolio. This is what I would do. Okay, again, this isn't financial advice, but I would definitely designate an interesting portion of my portfolio to this. And I've actually already started buying. I just just buy a stock, just buy a few stocks and just keep throwing money at this as long as it's below this $10.35 level. It's likely it will eventually break above that $10.35 level at some point, as it has done multiple times here, according to what I can see here. This thesis is about 4 times, including this little spike here, if you can see that. But I just want, I don't know if this would be like a long video, guys. This is an interesting play if you're long-term investing. When I say long-term, I guess I'll give you a time frame. Let's just call it about a year and a half at least. I don't think this would be a bad idea to at least increase your position by, let's see, from the current level up to the $16 level, as we said. So you're talking about an 88% move to the upside. Okay, and again, I would definitely use a scale-in method. I don't really like coming on green days. It kind of sounds bandwagonish. I was trying to wait for a negative day to come in and make this video, but it is what it is, guys. So it's a green day, so $8.33 is probably still not a bad idea to accumulate some of this asset. And again, if we lose this support line down here, which is currently at about, let's just say it happens next week. These are 3-day candles, by the way. If it happens, let's just say within the next 3 days, or let's just say within the next week, let's be conservative. January the 26th, like just over a week, okay? If the support line at about $7.28 is getting compromised to the downside, then it's likely that we're probably losing the support line here, guys. So yeah, that's all I wanted to stop and let you guys know, that this is an interesting play to actually keep in your portfolio for at least a year and a half, to potentially increase in value up to or possibly through 88%. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you actually have invested in this before, or do you think this is a interesting play? Do you think this would potentially play out, get to $16 eventually at some point? The last time it was at $16 was like in August the 6th, 2020 over here on this 3-day candle, but ever since it has never reached that level again. Yeah, it has not been there ever since August 2020, but I can see that eventually getting there, like, yeah, relatively easy, guys. So that's all I have for this. Take care of yourselves. Before you go, guys, if you're new here, we also cover the alternative markets. If you guys are into Bitcoin and altcoins, we cover that from time to time. Not every single day, I'll be honest, but subscribe with us. We'd love for you to join us. Let me know that you just subscribed so I can personally welcome you into the charts here. And that's it, guys. Thank you for your time. We're going to cut out here. Protect your portfolios. Protect yourselves. Take care of yourselves. We're going to talk very soon. And bye for now, guys. Take care.